Hey there, the name's Cutter, and I make movies. This one's about a bunch of crazy bastards who don't much like the 9-to-5 grind.
Motorstorm marks the fourth entry of its frantic off-road racing series by bringing the white-knuckle action to the big city. This time around, the Motorstorm Festival takes place in a city that is in a state of chaos. Its inhabitants have fled in fear of an impending earthquake, and the only ones who remain are the hostile crazies and the trigger-happy Dusk-eyed mercenaries who are sent in to evacuate them. The city is varied enough to provide 9 unique tracks, which, in traditional Motorstorm style, are like several tracks in one. Each of the 13 vehicle classes, including 5 new ones, can find a route to suit their abilities, with the big rigs ploughing through the rubble down low and the superbikes pulling off stunts up high. Seeing the raft of vehicles boosting their way through the wreckage of the city could almost be beautiful were it not for the sheer speed at which they pass. The boost system in Apocalypse allows for infinite boosting as long as the vehicle doesn't overheat, creating viciously fast gameplay. Broken water mains, seas and airtime can cool vehicles down, while fires, explosions and gunshots from the Dusk-eyes heat it up. The fear of overheating and exploding provides a gripping experience. Each dab of the boost is accompanied by the thought of where the next jump will be and the hope that there isn't a Dusk-eyed gunship around the next bend. These emotions are heightened with the massive set pieces that Apocalypse has introduced. Buildings collapse, fires burst up from the road, and the track changes completely. Unlike in Split Second though, all these events are scripted and only happen in certain races during the story mode. The AI adapts seamlessly to the track changes, picking out new routes with ease and trading blows with each other as if nothing happened. The opposition racers are more intelligent than ever, and this time they are out to win. They no longer drive across the entire track just to smash each other into walls. If there is an opportunity to take someone out though, they will, and it's still a good idea to give monster trucks a wide berth. Some racers play off this, making sure that the player is an easy target. Others level the playing field and put all the racers on bikes. Each race has been thought out carefully. Everything is pre-decided, including the player's vehicle. While this has led the developers mold the player's experience more, it also eliminates choice. Races in previous games may not have always allowed every vehicle, but they always give a selection. The decision to restrict choice seems to be a direct push towards creating a deeper story mode. It's not the player choosing what car to drive, but Marsh, or Tyler, or Big Dog. This focus on narrative takes away from the game though. It detracts from everything Motorstorm is about. Freedom. The festival in the original Motorstorm wasn't about individuals. There were no characters. It was about the cars, the music, the ability to take any route in any vehicle. Sure, taking a dirt bike down a route full of monster trucks may not be the smartest idea, but it was still one that could be taken. Apocalypse manages to regain the idea of unabashed freedom in its gameplay. But the story, although beautifully illustrated, is full of brash characters who profess freedom, yet just by existing, they restrict it. The true essence of Motorstorm in Motorstorm Apocalypse can be found online. 16-player races, customizable vehicles, and even perks give a new sense of freedom to the franchise. A sense of community and competition is also built during the lobby screen, where players can place bets on an opponent who they think they can beat. Apocalypse is an easily accessible game. Its tight controls and chaotic setting will please all but the racing simulation elite. Fans of the series may be put off by the restrictive story mode, but this is more than made up for by the online. Thanks for watching. You can check out the full written review at www.jordez.co.uk.